Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So market performed exactly like I said and predicted, except for this part, this huge momentum on downside. The index is reversed completely. Anyone who has taken trade in this area might have got their SL hit. Except for that, it performed exactly I predicted. See, below it we had to take only half quantity, and I told market might make this type of pattern, and it made this type of pattern. As you can see this, if we remove everything, yeah, you see this part and this, it performed exactly like I said. Okay, and also this part I had said that we have to take trade only after it crosses this level. Our target will be this area might act as a resistance, and it acted also as a resistance for the first time. And after this crossing, I said this area will be a volatile zone, and it is acting as a volatile zone. You can see it is going up and down, and this above this area, once it reaches here, then we look for any buying trade. So it performed exactly like I said. Now new support and resistance will make. Support and resistances have been modified. Now we'll take trade only above this level. Once it crosses this level, then only we'll take trade, and if it crosses below this level, then we'll only short. And this area will be a volatile zone, so we won't be taking any trade, and this will be a no trade zone. Now comes Bitcoin. Also, the way I said, it performed exactly like that. Below this level, you don't have to take any trade until and unless it crosses this level. And it crossed this level, and we got a trade from here to here. One or two SL might have been hit here because of the reason, this volatile area. Except for that, we got trade, and it went almost 90% in our direction. And in half quantity, the reason was this only, because of this volatility. I knew this area is a volatile zone because of the support and resistances here. Many consolidation points here made it act as volatile. So half quantity, and above this level, I had told that you have to take trade in full quantity, and we are not bearish, we are in full bullish mode. So you got easy 900 to 1000 point, and resistances have been modified. So until and unless this area is crossed, we'll look for only buying opportunities, because there are very high chances that market might take support here, which now it is taking, and looks like it will take also. Okay, and it can perform like this also. So it's better. So it's better that you trade in this and look for only buying opportunities. You have to wait for it to come here and look for any buying opportunities, or this type of pattern, W or bullish pattern, inverted head and shoulders pattern. And once it crosses this level or makes this level, then you can take trade here from this area to this. This will be the target. And once it crosses this level, then you can you can take trade in full quantity, or you can increase your quantity. And if it takes support here, there are three chances, three probabilities. One is that it can take support here and go here. The second possibility is it might take resistance from here, then go up. And the third is that it might come down and then take support, and then when it crosses this level, it goes to first target, second, and third. So what we have to do, we have to take trades in half quantity, or you have to take trades with small SL, small stop losses. Okay, same in our goldy brother. So in gold also we expected a good move, and it betrayed us very badly. We expected a good support from here, but it didn't give support. Although it made a support like this type of pattern which I made, but then it gave us a down move which wasn't expected very much. So now what we have to do, we'll make new support and resistances. So what I'm sensing is that market may make another down move from here till here. I'll have to make a new one. It might go up like this, or it might go this way. Okay, so what is the best chance? If you don't want too much stop losses, so the best part is you'll wait for this type of pattern to form. Once you wait for this type of pattern to form, and once it forms, then you can take trade here, or buying trade here, and in half quantity only. And this part here you can take in full quantity. So the best option is half quantity, and another is full quantity. Okay, then this will be the new trades. Wait for this part to play out. Until and unless market structure becomes like this, it's better not to trade, because it will give a volatile move, and your stop losses will be hit. So in bank nifty 2, whatever I discussed exactly happened, except for the part that it opened gap up. This gap up, I told that market may take support from here. Until and unless it crosses this level, we don't have to short. And it might give two moves. Two moves are possible. One is that it might take support here and consolidate here, go till here, and then consolidate here, and then give another up move. Or it can consolidate here and give down move. So this will be the important area for us to decide whether it will go up or down. But it opened gap up, so the problem is that it took. So the problem was that we didn't expected a sudden gap up. Now if we leave the gap apart, here this was the support area. Trade could have been made here, from here to here, and the target was this area. And you can see this is a W pattern, which is a bullish pattern. Now we'll make new support and resistance. New support and resistances have been modified. Now what we have to do is this. We look for buying opportunity from here to here, and target will be this. And the part where we have to short is until and unless it crosses this level, we don't have to short. It's a classic good pattern. Until and unless it makes like this pattern, it's better not to trade, and this will be a no trade zone. And the reason is because it may cause confusion and volatility too. Crude also, crude also betrayed us, and the problem is also I said that I will take trade here 2 to 3 times with small stop losses until and unless it gives in a target in my direction or moves in my direction. The major problem was the news, because US gave a news. It was some news. I'm a price action trader, so I don't see too much of the news. But the problem here is it made a good pattern. See, it was a good pattern until and unless this part. Okay, so first SL was here, stop loss. It gave us one is to one trade, traded at cost, and another trade we got here at this level. To do another SL got it. The reason was of this volatility. Okay, and the problem is that now this part we didn't trade because it was in the morning only. Now what we can do is new support and resistances will be making until and unless market crosses this. Our prediction will be same until and unless it crosses this. There is very high chance that it might cross today, and the reason is this area. Price is expected to rise, and it may rise very far, and it may rise very high. So those who want to scalp, they can scalp below it. If it crosses this level, then you can take a scalp trade with half quantity, and the target will be this. And until and unless it crosses this level, because this is first, second, and third, the fourth time there has a high probability that it gives a breakout. So after giving a breakout, you can get a trade from here till here. I also got it 2 times. I told I will take 2 to 3 times here because there are very high chances that it might go to 5800 too. Because of the reason, which also the reason is first, second, and the third. Three reason, 3 times a rejection, and this is fourth time. Because of this trend line also, this up move, and this is taking a flag type pattern. So there is very high chance. And for me, honestly, I won't be taking trade any shorting trade until and unless it crosses this level. I will take only a buy trade. It remains at this level, and will take only buying trade because there are very high chances it might give a up move. Okay, so new support and resistances have been done. Sensex also same. This and Bank Nifty chart performs exactly like same. We discussed that this level may act as support. It acted too, but the problem was that it opened gap up. So we can't do anything about gap up because this is Indian market, and what to do. This is the main reason why many traders left India. New support and resistances have been modified. You have to take trade if it comes here and stays here. Then you have to take a trade on the buy side and look for shorting opportunity until and unless it crosses this level. And below this, you have to take in full quantity. If it remains in this level, you have to take only in half quantity because still the trend is on the upside. If you like my video, please like and share. Thank you.